Hey y'all, so basically I'm coming to you for a minute to talk about a tummy tuck lipo 360. And one word that comes to mind right now is hurt. Oh yeah, and I got my chin done, and as you can see, it's still kind of swollen down here, and it kind of look like it's like not even, but I guess I wear my garment. I don't have my garment on right now because I'm out, and it just goes around your head, and it's just so uncomfortable. So, but as you can see, my neck, like all of this is swollen for right now, and then I have on my garment. So I'm in my stage 2 right now. I had my drainage taken out. But basically, I'm just going to give you guys a little bit of knowledge and how it goes. I don't know if you can see my scar. Yeah, I might catch some hairs up in there, but let me get that. Okay, so my appointment for my tummy tuck was on April 12th, and today is the 17th. So I'm well over a month post-op. And I just wanted to come on here and just let you girls know some of the things to look forward to, and if you don't know, certain kind of things to look for. So first is know where you want to go. Okay? I went to Mia Aesthetics. Not being paid, not advertising. That's just where I went. I went to Mia Aesthetics. My doctor was Dr. Bowker. Handsome white man. But I did my research on him because I didn't want any doctors that had bodies on them. And when I say bodies, that any complications, anyone that died, and it doesn't necessarily mean that they died, he killed them, or, because the aftermath is you working on yourself. You got to wear your compression garments, this and that. So no one really knows, but I just didn't want that. So that's one thing to look up. I looked and see if he was board certified. Yes. So we went to Miami. It was me and my friend, and she had a BBL with a 360. I was 360 tummy tuck with my chin. It really looks like slanted, huh? Wow. Yeah, so we get down there. First of all, my BMI had to be 32. Her BMI for the BBL had to be 34. So basically, we had to lose weight, Me personally, I didn't want to put that strenuous roughness on my body. I'm waiting for my son to get out of karate. On my body, I didn't just want to starve myself, this and that. So basically, I just went on a salad diet. Salad, juicing, and I was losing a pound a day. A pound a day, a half a pound a day. So when I went, I was assured, because from what they say, Mia, if you don't reach your goal, then they will cancel it and you would have to be refunded. So they wasn't tripping. But, you just want to make sure before you take that trip all the way down there that everything is right, So at the end of the went down there, she stayed in a recovery house. She had to pay $1,000. I got me an Airbnb, and I had my auntie come take care of me. And pretty much we stayed out there. Now you have to stay out there for at least 4 to 5 days, because they need to know, or just make sure that you're okay before you get on a flight. So they're not going to clear you to ride a plane until after then. I'm going to keep you guys posted on my results, Now, I'm a punk when it comes to pain. Literally, you will see my tattoos. I got my whole arm, sleeve tattooed, my legs. But when it comes to pain, not Niecy. We not having it at all. And I was just like, I knew it was going to be pain because I had lipo before, so I knew what to expect and I was ready for it. But baby, the tummy tuck. I mean, if you had a C-section, they said it's equivalent to a C-section. I've never, but it hurts. So after I went in, it took them 3 hours, and they took their 4 liters of fat. I didn't get no BBL. But coming out of the anesthesia, and see, that was one thing I was worried about. That's why I didn't want to take my body through this harsh ass diet. Because I knew I was going to need all the nutrients and all of that. Because that takes a lot out on your body, going under and all of that. So I did that salad diet. And coming out of it, I don't know how other people is. I just know me. I felt like if I was dying. I couldn't breathe. I was saying, please help me. They gave me Gatorade right after. And it felt like if it was like God passing me that Gatorade. And I took the first holy water. Because when I mean that was so good, it was so good. And I was like, this is my dream. I'm going to get addicted to this because it feels so good. It tastes and feels, because as it goes down, because your mouth is so dry, and it just felt so good. But I was out of it. And mind you, I had the epidural shot. So that's an extra, I want to say 4 to 6. Don't quote me, but I will tell you again. You guys leave a message and remind me, and I will let you know if it was 4 or 6. But the epidural shot, and that numbs you for, I think, 48 hours. And that did wonders, because after I started coming down off the what is it called? The anesthesia. I was in pain, but it wasn't really pain like, oh my God, it hurts, because I had that shot. But once the shot started wearing off, I felt it. And it hurted so bad. It hurted so bad to where I was crying, because it's a lot of things that your body goes through that they don't tell you about. You feel me? They don't tell you about. Yeah, so it's a lot that your body go through that they don't tell you. So after the surgery, I make it to the Airbnb. I'm good for about like 2 days. After the second day, it started wearing off. Now I'm feeling all the pain. Now I'm walking hunchback because, they took a large part of my stomach. And I'm going to post pictures. This is my first video. So I'm going to try to, I don't know if I can do it, but I'm going to try to put it in there somewhere. So I started feeling it, and they gave me some oxycodone for pain. So, and that didn't help. Like, I always say I must have been a crack baby, because I swear these medications don't be working on me. It's like, seriously, it put me to sleep, but the pain, I felt it, and then you have to go back 3 times to Me Aesthetic and get massaged. And I got massaged 3 times before I left. So that was good. They drain it. They teach you how to drain your tubes and all of that stuff. And it was okay, but you need more massages after you leave. Okay, so once I was ready to go, I might be leaving out some stuff. I don't know. Ask me the questions y'all want to ask me. But the plane ride. Boom. Plane ride. I had to sit on a plane for 4 hours. Killed me. Hurt so bad because you can get up and do all of that, but you want to stretch out, you want to lay, you want to do all of this. So I recommend if you go to Miami, wherever you're going to go, get a pillow. And not only that, make sure you have food, okay? Because the peanuts or whatever they give you is just not gonna cut it. So just make sure you try to prepare yourself and be as comfortable as possible. Now, let me tell you, I'm gonna go back a little bit of what I didn't know. I guess it's like a dress code. Not really a dress code to where somebody be like, hey, you gotta do this. But everybody in that Mia Aesthetics office had robes. So I'm like, okay, how do they know to wear robes? Like, I seen everybody wearing robes. So I'm like, okay, calls Monty like, hey, you need to go out and get me a robe. She's like, a robe? You didn't bring a robe? No. So we had to go out and get this robe because I'm just like, well, you know, it's comfortable. You know, your drainage, you and your faja and all of that, you need this robe. So basically I got my robe and I was a part of Mia Aesthetics. Plastic surgery babes. Whatever how they say it. But yeah, so going back, the plane ride was excruciating. So when I got home, I had to look for somewhere to get my lymphatic massage. So I searched it. I found one in my hometown. But thing is, so in that massage, oh my God, it actually felt good. So if you ladies think that when you come home you don't need it, oh, your husband, because my husband was massaging me and he did a good job. He kind of got obsessed with it, and it's like, because he found areas and he was like, oh, let me get it, babe. No, too much rubbing, I felt myself getting depressed, and I don't know, it's weird because I had to sit there and the pain, and it's just depressing, and your mind goes through a lot. You know, I was crying and I was saying I should have never got it done. You know, you can't go nowhere, you can't drive. It's just your mind take emotionally hit, you know, and that's the thing that they don't tell you. That's the thing that they don't tell you. And I've heard a couple of people say that too. Like, you know, I kind of get depressed and, you know, feeling a certain kind of way. I did too. Not nothing like, oh, I don't want to be here, I want to kill myself. It's just an eerie feeling that you don't like. And if anybody felt that feeling, let me know. But good evening. So we're going to bring this video up to speed, because some of that data was lost, which I'm completely upset about. But anyways, the last thing I was saying in that last video was, if you are feeling emotional, let me know. You know, I just want to know how other people felt when they got theirs done, because I know how I feel. And just remember, everybody experience is different. My pain and your pain is different. So what I'm going to do is, on the next post, I'm going to put my invoice on how much I paid, because I know that's going to be a question. How much did you pay for everything? So I'm going to put how much I paid. I'm going to put like some pictures of us flying out, some of the things we did. And then I'm going to show you the pictures of before and after. And warning, if your stomach if you have a weak stomach, skip it. You might want to see it, because a lot of people have like the similarities of incident, like my belly button got infected. So I will show you when it got infected and when it healed. So stay tuned, like, subscribe if you want to stay tuned to this channel to get more information about my surgery, what to expect. We can, conversate. If you have questions, do so, as well as following my business page, being that entrepreneur you was born to be. So don't judge me on these videos because it's new. Girl, I gotta get it together. You feel me? I don't know how it's supposed to go. I'm just here speaking my mind and making you guys a part of my journey. And anything that I know, you know. So